All right, I'm going to tell you a little story about my time at the Museum of Science and Industry this week. My oldest son got married, so I had family that came in. And being a membership holder, because I am a giant nerd, I was like, let's all go see the Spider-Man exhibit. Not everybody was as excited as I was, but that's okay, because there's a lot to that museum besides the comic book stuff. So we get there, and I'm walking through, and part of the exhibit is that you get to take pictures and interact with the different Spider-Mans, right? So they have like from all the different movies and Doc Ock, and you can pose with them and you can look like Doc Ock is holding you. I had no interest in taking pictures with any of them. I'm not a huge Spider-Man person. I'm more of a villain gal, but I do love comic books. So it didn't matter. I was happy to be there. I just didn't want to wait in line because a lot of the kids were getting their pictures taken. There's like little lines that form at each of the statues. So I just take pictures of the statues by themselves as people are like walking back and forth. So we get to Miles Morales, and this is the only time that I spotted a security guard. And the security guard notices me taking a picture from a distance and says, why don't you get on there and go ahead and I'll take a picture of you and Miles and you can touch it. You don't have to be afraid. I think he thought that I was being like standoffish because I didn't know that you could interact with it. And I was like, nah, I'm okay. But I do appreciate it. And as I'm walking over, I can see out of the corner of my eye Gwen Stacy, who's the only person or statue that I would be interested in having my picture with because I'm a girl's girl. So I get over there and the security guard follows me. And this is the first time that I'm noticing that she is completely roped off. So I inquire, why is she roped off? I thought maybe she was more fragile or somebody broke her. I had no idea. And he said to me, without hesitation, dudes were doing some really weird things with that statue. And we have so many kids here, and they were doing it in front of the kids that we had to rope it off for the safety of the children. So if you're ever at a museum or a public place, please don't touch things inappropriately because it ruins things for everybody else. And that's my little story. But I did have a really good time. I love that freaking museum. It's by far my favorite museum in Chicago, and the Museum of Natural History is my favorite in New York, in case you were wondering.